use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Sexton. He takes over in right.
Now in right field,
Chris
11,
Wilder digging in for the Nationals.
Sexton.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Derek May digging in for the Nationals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Washington, D.C. Start of the 4th. So here's the Phillies DH, Alex Ayers.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That to right. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 6, Doug
Back
Glenn.
to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Doug Glenn. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Fair ball. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Scott Rowland stands in for the Phillies. Way outside, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 2 outs. Sexton, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park.
off for
John
the
Shabby and
Nationals,
Chris Singleton
the
with you.
shortstop,
And leading
Mark
off the bottom of the fourth,
Goodson.
Mark Goodson.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again
Now
today.
batting, second baseman,
So digging in, Jose Vento.
Vento.
That's to third, Roland. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense
Now
work
batting,
behind him with
right
another ground
fielder,
ball. Good
Vladimir
execution.
Up now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
Now
much to
batting,
think about.
the first baseman.
Now it's the
Brad
Nationals cleanup hitter,
Fuller.
Brad Fuller. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Line to left, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a
Now
little
batting,
behind the
left
pitch,
fielder,
but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now a chance for Rondell White. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Scott Livingston. This one popped up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Rico Rohan. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Mark Lewis stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. 2 down, bases empty. Mark Perry stands in for the Phillies. To third, Livingston. Tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Frank Santiago.
Frank Santiago.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jeffries squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Chris Wilder digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. The Nationals down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering way upstairs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here's the DH for Washington, Derek May. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mark.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Mark Goodson digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul. One and 2 here. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. Tied at 4. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Miguel Batista.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Desi Riley stands in for the Phillies.
Desi Riley.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Anthony Telshaw looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Maddox getting cranked up as well. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Tied at 4. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alex Ayers. On the ground, a short could be 2. The flip, there's 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Up next to Philadelphia, the center fielder, John Glenn.
So 2 down now, and here is Doug Glenn. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jose Vento. On the ground, rolling. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Next to hit for the Nats, Vladimir Guerrero. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Cherry Spalding appears to be getting loose. Bots warming up as well. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Mark Porter departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Yogi Perez will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Brad Fuller. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. White now at the plate. scoring position. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 24.
First and second, 2 outs. Livingston getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In there at the knees. 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Greg Jeffries. Here's a 1-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Scott Rowland stands in for the Phillies. And the count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Tied at 4. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now, Kevin Sexton. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And now the first baseman, Rico Rohan.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Mark Lewis. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And he chases that one. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Jerry Spalding.
Jerry Spalding.
And now the center fielder, Frank Santiago.
The center fielder, Frank Santiago.
foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Glenn moving under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Chris Wilder.
Now at the plate, Chris Wilder. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And now up for Washington, Derek May. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Nhl26 taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Washington, number 32. Nhl26.
Mark Perry stands in for the Phillies.
Mark Perry.
Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Urbina, the closer, is getting loose. Hit weakly on the ground. Goodson whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two down, nobody on. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go ahead run on base. Glenn will hit next. In the air, center field. Santiago gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the shortstop, Mark Goodson.
Mark Goodson.
Chopped on the ground. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Vento.
Up now for Washington, Jose Vento. On the ground, out to short. Riley. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. What a stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Brad Fuller. That's down and in. Two outs. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Rondell White digging in for the Nationals. And that misses. And that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Cherry Spalding gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back to the new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Ricky Box.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up next, Scott Livingston. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away. Fuller at second, White at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side, Lewis. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Hugh Urbina takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Greg Jeffries. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Scott Rowland digs in now. One down. Phillies down a run.
Ball, that's inside.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Guerrero calls it in, 2-away.
Now back, the right fielder, Kevin Sexton.
So it's their last chance in this one. Kevin Sexton stands in for the Phillies. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rico Rojas. So the tying run at second. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
The batter, number 5.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Two outs. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them against your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moody